with you, Nurul. Can you share with us, right, what attracted you to this NGO? How do you become a JCIPJ member?
Okay, I actually found out about JCIPJ from one of our past presidents, Bibi Chan. And Bibi Chan met me, we met at the Australian High Comm event, and then he invited me to come to JCIPJ Secretariat to meet him and another past president, that year president, Bibi Kenneth. And they introduced me about JCI, and then I went home, and they still invite me to come for many events, programs, and meeting with the INTI CEO lah, all this. So after that, I was like, okay lah, I joined lah. Then I thought I would disappear. And then after that, they never let me go lah. They actually, after I signed up, then they asked me to go for CYA meeting, and then they appoint me as the website liaison director. So in a way, I think because they never let me go, that's why I never had a chance to leave JCI, even if I was thinking whether I will. Yeah.
But seriously thinking, do you know what's the meaning of website liaison officer back then?
Because I was doing online marketing, so I think that's why they assigned me to do that lah. So I was helping to liaise, collect the data, as well as internet website developer, all that lah.
Can I know what is the positive change do you see in yourself after joining JCIPJ?
I think being in JCIPJ, you have to be more tolerant, and also you have to learn to work with different people from different backgrounds. So I think because before that I was in Petronas, all my workmates are auditors in KPMG as well, and before that in Melbourne Uni, so we all have a common background. But coming to JCI, you work and you meet people from different industry, different education background, so you learn to tolerate the differences and learn to work in a team. And I think in JCI you get friends that you never thought you would get in joining NGO.
Got warming blood or not?
Warming blood. At times, yes, of course, because it's like different culture lah, I would say. Yeah.
But out of the discomfortness, then you bring yourself to the out of your comfort zone and you learn new things, how to tolerate more or work together with people from different backgrounds.
And also in JCI, you get to do things that you don't get to do in your career. Like for example, I used to, when I just joined JCI, I was running business, I was doing homestay business. So but in JCI, you get to learn to do press conference, you become MC, you get to organize projects, all this. So it's different than what you do in your daily life.
So can you share with us what was your any proudest moment or funny thing that happened during your time in JCI?
Good question. I think being in JCI now already 10 years, one of the most memorable moments would be when I was running for National President, also as National Secretary General, where we have to go and travel around Malaysia to meet members from different LOs within a span of 1 month. So my first experience was when I was running as National Secretary General, accompanying that time was PNP Cat, National President Cat Teo. And that's when I saw the power of the JCI network. And I was very impressed how he can go to different locations and get people to organize the dinner and pick up him. So when I was running for National President, I also get to experience that. Now I understand, because you have served for how many years in the national, so everyone around Malaysia, you will have built your network. So when you are traveling to meet the members, you will always have in different locations who you can ask for help to help arrange venue, help to pick you up, everything. Yeah.
So you feel like a superstar lah?
Not superstar, but it was like living my dream life of traveling and working at the same time, every day jet hopping to different locations. Yeah.
Okay, good. So can I know who is the most memorable person during your time in JCI and why?
Well, I think one of the most impactful person that I have met in JCI would be Bibi Hui. Because Bibi Hui was the reason why I stayed on until now. I actually wanted to resign after I come back from JCI Malaysia Academy back in 2010. I already wrote my resignation letter, but because at that time I thought, okay, if I were to resign, she would have to find a new VP because I was already elected as VP Business. So that's why I decided not to submit my resignation letter and stayed on until now.
Can you tell us something that other people doesn't know about you?
I think not many people know that I actually bought a one-way ticket to go to Melbourne. I was supposed to move there in February 2016, but I decided not to stay on to run for national president.
Okay, good. Last question. Can you describe yourself in 5 words?
I would say I'm very direct, courageous. What else? I don't like to waste time lah.
Okay, I think that's all. Thank you so much for your time.
Awesome.
Thank you.